Bud Albright is an American actor, singer, stuntman, and sportsman. Early years. Bud Albright was born Forrest Edwards Albright in Elkhart, Indiana, of Dutch, Irish, and Italian parents. His father, Forrest Albright, was an athlete who played professional baseball for the St. Louis Cardinals organization and was inducted into the Elkhart County Sports Hall of Fame for his prowess in baseball, basketball, and track. He went on to play basketball for the Pittsburgh Panthers. His mother, Jean Rutter, was a would-be actress who met Bud's father after a local theater performance. When Bud was born in 1936, the young family moved to Los Angeles. Bud had two younger brothers, Brian and Tom. Times were tough and they lived in a small apartment on Melrose Avenue that overlooked the back lot of Paramount Studios. Bud's parents worked hard and Bud spent a lot of time with his grandmother Viola, who had been General Douglas MacArthur's personal secretary and had graduated from the Chicago Art Institute. She exposed Bud to films, museums, and upscale restaurants of the day. The war took the family back to Cleveland, Ohio, where his father worked for Republic Aviation building the P-47 Thunderbolt fighter plane. At the end of the war, the family moved back to Southern California and settled in Long Beach, where Bud attended David Starr Jordan High School and hung out with the late Bob Denver. They both were kicked out of acting class for horsing around. In 1953, his family returned to Cleveland and Bud attended Willoughby Union High School for 2 years. One night, after watching The Wild One with Marlon Brando in a Cleveland movie theater, Bud decided to get out of the cold and return to Southern California to give movies a try. In 1955, Bud returned to LA, parked cars in Beverly Hills, pumped gas in Pacific Palisades, and joined Richard Boone's acting class on a tip from actor Billy Gray. His roommate at the time was another struggling actor, Doug McClure. Career. Music. In 1958, Bud landed a recording contract with RCA Victor. He recorded the rockabilly songs Adrienne and Got No Sunshine in My Soul. Bud, along with actor and recording artist Steve Rowland and sax player Chuck Rio, formed the Hollywood band, The Exciters. They played all the hot spots around the Sunset Strip and LA club circuit. On at least one occasion, their band created near havoc while playing at the Encore Club when the police and fire department were called out to arrest couples twisting in the street. Acting. Bud Albright began his acting career in 1961, with a small part in the Warner's film Lad, a Dog. In 1962, Bud appeared in 5 episodes of the television series The Lively Ones, a musical variety show hosted by Vic Damon. For the next few years, Bud played bit parts in various television series, including a bad guy in McCloud, a gang leader in The Outcasts, and an officer in The Reluctant Astronaut. He was even the Bel Air cigarette man on TV commercials and magazine ads for a few years. In 1964, Bud was contacted by friend James Drury, who was best known for his title role in The Virginian. Drury told Bud that CLU Gulaga was producing Bye Bye Birdie for summer stock in North Carolina, and Bud got the part of Conrad Birdie, one of the leads. In 1966, he appeared in 2 episodes during the first season of Star Trek as an actor and was killed off in both shows as security guard Rayburn in What a Little Girl's Made Of, which was directed by James Goldstone and written by Robert Bloch and Gene Roddenberry, and as Barnhart the Navigator in The Man Trap, which was directed by Mark Daniels and written by George Clayton Johnson and Gene Roddenberry. Stuntman. The early 1960s produced a flourish of war films that were perfect for young, up-and-coming stuntmen. Bud spent a year living with the late Peter Breck, who starred in The Big Valley, and his wife Diane in the San Fernando Valley, and would get together on weekends with friends Robert Fuller, James Stacy, Chuck Courtney, actor, stuntman Jerry Summers, and Ronnie Rondell, riding dirt bikes and partying at Bob Fuller's house. It was Jerry Summers that convinced Bud to try his hand at stunt work. Bud stunt doubled Robert Vaughn, Robert Wagner, Warren Beatty and Chris George. He worked in What Did You Do in the War, Daddy, Bo Gester, First to Fight, Tobruk, Ice Station Zebra and There Was a Crooked Man, and was part of the original Rat Patrol stunt team. By the late 60s and early 70s, Universal Studios was bursting at the seams with action TV shows and films. Sometimes Bud worked 2 or 3 shows at once with parts that included action sequences. Bud logged 31 high falls during that time. He often did double duty as actor, stuntman or actor, stunt coordinator. He worked as both an actor and the action coordinator on the movies Drive Hard, Drive Fast and The Lonely Profession for writer-director Douglas Hayes. From 1968 to 1971, Bud worked as a stuntman in all 76 episodes of the groundbreaking TV series, The Name of the Game. It was a pioneering wheel series of 90-minute episodes rotating around 3 main characters played by Tony Franciosa, Gene Barry, and Robert Stack. Other actors who appeared on some episodes during the series included Peter Falk, Robert Culp, Robert Wagner, Darren McGavin, Susan St. James, Mark Miller, Ben Murphy, William Shatner, Vera Miles, Jack Klugman and Cliff Potts. Bud has worked with Hall of Fame stuntman Hal Needham, Ronnie Rondell, Glenn Wilder, Roger Creed and Bill Hickman, who is remembered most for the landmark car chase alongside Steve McQueen in the 1968 film Bullitt. Personal life. Bud was briefly married to actress Sharon Lee. They were married on September 21, 1958, at Santa Catalina Islands Community Church, separated on June 21, 1959, and legally divorced on February 1, 1961. This was Bud's first marriage, but Sharon's fourth. She married her fifth husband shortly after the couple divorced. Bud has always been active. He raced go-karts with Paul Newman, Keenan Wynn and Steve Rowland. He has also raced sports cars and was an American Power Boat Association Grand National Boat Racing Champion. He has enjoyed water skiing, despite narrowly escaping serious injury during a dangerous mishap at Hansen Dam in 1961. In his spare time, he races bicycles and acts as the team captain for the Rinaldi To Be Healthy cycling team. Bud left the acting, stunt business in 1974 and has since worked as a photojournalist with producer Gary Berwin, and has written 32 magazine articles. In 1994, he formed Strike Team Media, a TV promotional advertising firm, and is currently working on getting his screenplays Closest of Enemies, Seafoam Green and a TV series idea HLS Coconut Grove into production. Bud Albright resides in Palm Desert, California and enjoys traveling often. Filmography. As a stuntman, 1974 Ironside, The Over the Hill Blues, 1973 Drive Hard, Drive Fast, 1973 McCloud, The $1 Million Roundup, 1968 to 1971 The Name of the Game, 1970 There Was a Crooked Man, 1970 It Takes a Thief, The Susie Simone Caper, 1969 The Lonely Profession, 1968 Ice Station Zebra, 1966 to 1968 The Rat Patrol, 1967 Tobruk, 1967 First to Fight, 1966 Bo Gester, 1966 What Did You Do in the War, Daddy. As an actor, 1973 Drive Hard, Drive Fast, CIA Man and Chase Driver, 1972 McCloud, The Barefoot Stewardess Caper, Bad Guy, 1968 to 1971 The Name of the Game, Man. The Showdown, The Broken Puzzle, Beware of the Watchdog, Appointment in Palermo, The Savage Eye, 1969 The Lonely Profession, Interviewed Waiter, 1968 The Outcasts, Gang Leader Tony, A Ride to Vengeance, 1967 The Reluctant Astronaut, Officer, 1966 Star Trek, What a Little Girl's Made of, Rayburn The Man Trap, Barnhart, 1962 The Lively Ones, Vic Damon's Friend, 1962 Lad, A Dog, Family Friend.